It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 15. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. Oh, boy, you ain't touchdown, Detroit.
Tannehill's pass complete to
Will Fuller.
Touchdown.
78 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7. Rams nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Flush to his right. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up and run Thornhill. And this one will be brought back to the 22. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. That means
there he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions add on to their lead.
point is good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Rams nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And down inside the 15 he goes. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
While there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a third interception thrown by Cousins. Duke Dawson picks it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Mason Crosby.
That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back up on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. And it will sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Hunt.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On third down, Cousins. And he completes it to Hunt. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10 as they've got it with a third down coming up. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 20.
He's had success on this drive.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hunt.
Don't worry about it.
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 29 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. He's got it to bring it back to 28.
The score, Lions 28, Rams 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
For 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
47-yard line.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Detroit. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those
so good for him.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners. To get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll run with Hunt on second down. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Hauled in downfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 32 on the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flushed out right. He's going to dump this off to his running back Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Lions 35.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Lions.
Now Tannehill. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down.
On the pressure from the Rams defense.
Tannehill sacked. A'Shawn Robinson. A loss of 9 on the... Back. It's second down.
To work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Touchdown, Detroit. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Lions add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Lions 42. Rams 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to you. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Duke Dawson picks it. And they are in the field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Will Fuller with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Extra point try now for Crosby. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Lions 49, Rams 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work...
And now here's another interception. Duke Dawson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Yeah, we dominate today.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
That
by
is
the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on second and 8. Tannehill. He's letting this one go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
On the carry.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Again, it's Henry. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Taken down.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the 1st.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. First downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They run with Hunt. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third down and 5.
Now Cousins gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. It's Hunt, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another deal.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
The Rams on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing, Cousins, escaping the pressure right. Has it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Again, it's Cousins, eluding the pressure right. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. Throwing now, Tannehill. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Tonight's final score, Lions 56.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for L.A., the